Hello, welcome to TMC, and today we're looking at this Ford Transit finished in blue. I'm going to do a walk around of this vehicle, show you some key features, details, cosmetics, and point out anything over and above general wear and tear, such as deep scratches, dents, and paintwork defects. Coming up and down this front wheel arch here, looking nice and tidy. Coming across the front, you can see it's looking nice and neat here too. You've got no cracking in the grille at all. Obviously, as you can see, we've got front sensors on both sides there. Then coming across the top here along the bonnet, you can see that's looking good. You've got minimal stone chipping along there, but you do have the minor ones, which are really standard in any vehicle of any age. It's just sort of general wear and tear, really, at the end of the day. Coming here to the first alloy we're going to look at, you've got some minor marking around this one, but nothing too major at all. As you can see, all in all, looking quite tidy. Then down the passenger side here, marking kept to an absolute minimum, as you can see, just a light one there, but aside from that, looking really nice. Sliding door now, again, really tidy. Obviously really well presented, as you see as we go around this vehicle. Obviously clearly well kept by its previous owner. You can see there just looking really tidy. And then this rear alloy there, again nice and neat. No horror stories there at all. So the rear now got this kind of shelving unit in the back there. That will stay. Obviously can be removed if you do wish. So it's just sort of bolt in places. Bulkhead looking really tidy, as you can see there, really clean and tidy. Obviously really common to get some scratches and dents and bulkheads, but that one's obviously just shows how well kept the van was as a whole. Obviously barn doors on the rear here, as you can see. Got the rear parking sensors here all the way along. Obviously doing their job very well. There's marking on the rear bumpers is kept to a minimum. Do have a bit like scratching from general loading and unloading of parts, but that's really common in used vehicles, especially vans again. Really tidy on that one there, and the same for this side here as well. That's really tidy, really common to get scratching along the inner side of the door, but just really well kept again, and nothing there at all really. And this one here. This side maybe a bit more scratching, as you can see here, but again nothing too major and kept to a minimum. We've already seen inside here, but just to go through it again. And down the longest panel side of the van here. Over this rear wheel arch, it's got the filler cap there, looking nice and tidy as well. And around the rear alloy there. Obviously, as a whole, it's looking nice and tidy on this vehicle. I've pointed out the marking, however minimum it is on here, as you can see there. Car park marking. Finishing the bodywork, obviously just finishing where we started really, on the other side of this wheel arch, and looking at the front alloy. But as you can see from this video, just a really nice set of alloys on this vehicle, really well kept and really tidy. Set the door card now, again really neat. Just step up along here, looking nice and tidy, and then this seat here, as you can see, just really well kept. No major marking at all. And coming onto the seats in here. Again, just looking really, really tidy. What we're going to do is just climb in here. 53,000 miles on the clock, as you can see. Just start this up. Turn it radio. Only the handbrake and seatbelt light are on, as I'm sure you can see. And then these bits around the steering wheel here, obviously cruise control down there. Push the start button as you do have the fob. Working AC, as you can see there. Didn't already, this one is a manual. We'll look at the rear camera in a second. Coming along to here now. Different sources, AM, FM, DAB and Bluetooth. Bluetooth connectivity for calls, any other different apps you have, and then settings for the vehicle as a whole. Flick it into reverse, obviously you've got those front sensors, but then here are the rear sensors, and you can see the sensor guide. That's all for this video walk around. If you have any questions or concerns at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch. If you want to query potential finance options, please do get in touch and see our initial disclosure document and talk about our extended warranty options too.